Well, well, well. Hello, Facebook. Here we are on Halloween 2022, and we've got another episode of Eat at Joe's, episode 8. How are you? Today, I am Neil Armstrong, landing on the moon. Hope you're having a great Halloween today and that everything is just going swimmingly for you. What are we going to talk about today? Well, what do you want to talk about? What's the big deal? Is it interest rates? Is that the deal today? Is that what you're driving yourself crazy with? Is it interest rates? It's got to be interest rates. That's probably the interest rates. It's the interest rates. Maybe it's the interest rates. I don't know. But it's better than paying rent, right? You know, when I bought my house, I bought a house back in 2002, maybe 2003, somewhere in that window. And I think I paid like 7% interest, 6.5%. And then eventually I got it down to 5. And I thought, oh my God, this is so cool that I got it down to 5. It just amazed me, right? So I would not let the interest rates freak you out. I know it's a big deal for people. People get concerned about it. You know, you don't know what to do. But with me and my team, we've got a great system of other options besides conventional lending. There's some great options out there for 1099 gig workers. There's some great options out there if you don't have a conventional income. I've had some recent home buyers that were working in the restaurant business. You know, they don't have with tips and cash tips, you don't necessarily show conventional income that a conventional lender would look for, you know, so you've got to think of some outside the box options. We were able to do that and get them in a home. So I wouldn't give up. Now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to double down because you've got the ability to find a house now. A lot of the buyers have backed out of the system. Home prices have stabilized, and there's a lot of cool stuff out there that get you a little better option to get into the house you're looking for right now. Interest rates are going to come down eventually. They're probably going to go up as well. So you want to lock in that rate now while you can. You know, what's been going on in St. Louis? What's out there real estate wise? You know, you see a lot of houses still coming on the market. You see a lot of commercial properties for lease. I guess a lot of people don't know that I do commercial as well, and that's something that I can be very helpful with. If you need a space around town, I just spent half a day out looking for commercial space for another buyer that is a small business, needs a couple thousand square feet of office and a couple thousand square feet of warehouse and a couple hundred square feet of office. And there's some pretty cool options out there. And you need to just look around. You know, a lot of them aren't on market. You drive around, you find out what's out there, you find out who the owner is, and you reach out and find your tenant a space. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of putting the legwork in and making it happen. It's something I'm really good at, and it's something that I'd like to help you with if you need it. Halloween. It's kind of crazy. What are you going to do for Halloween? What's your plan? You got a fun thing going on? Did you do something fun over the weekend? If you did, tell me about it. I'd like to hear it. Put it in the comments below. What are some of your favorite memories of St. Louis and growing up here trick-or-treating? For me, today, the weather outside is exactly what you want for Halloween. A little damp, a little cool. The leaves are on the ground. You know, I just think it's a great day. It's my favorite holiday. I have a bunch of good memories of trick-or-treating. Always telling a joke. You know, that's kind of a St. Louis thing where you have to tell a joke or do a little skit. And boy, I see some parents freaking out about it because they are uncomfortable with it, but man, I think it's a big part of what makes St. Louis cool, and a big part of what makes the Halloween here special is that kids have to tell a joke, and it's really a cool thing. I live in a house now where it's on a busy street, and I don't get any trick-or-treaters, none. And I used to live on a street where I got over 300 year after year because I would give away a little trinket, and I would buy 300 of them from the little trinket, Oriental merchandise out of New Orleans is usually where I'd order them from. And wow, I'd run out. And to go from that to where there's no trick-or-treaters is kind of like, drives me crazy. But I think it's something that, eventually, when I do move, I do move out of this house, I think that's something that I'm going to be looking for is a good trick-or-treating street. I think it's something that's fun. Even if I don't have kids, it's fun to have a Halloween party or to put a fire pit out in the front yard and, give away popcorn. That's what I would do. I would pop popcorn and give that to the kids. Oh, pardon me. Long weekend. Had a big Halloween party. Went to the Lemp Mansion. My boss, Buddy Wood, gets us all tickets. And a bunch of us went down to the Lemp Mansion for their Halloween party. I think they had 700 people there. It is far and away the best party in St. Louis. I just loved it. So much fun. So many good costumes. Just one after another. And if you look at my Facebook page or my Instagram page, I put up a number of them on there. You can find all of these things by going to my website, grassoland.com. There's going to be links on there. My TikTok page is Grassoland as well. Really going to focus on my YouTube videos and my TikTok videos, and a lot of those are getting some good traction, and I try to make them funny and interesting. Today, I'm going to go help a couple friends. One needs a new ballast on her fluorescent light at her house, so I'm going to go help with that. Then I'm going to hang some curtains for Kim down at her house. So I'm going to load some tools up and a ladder, and me and Spot are going to go be the handyman around town. Then we're going to go check out that new Costco out there on Olive and see what's going on with that and give that a look and get some fuel and some dog food. Spot's like, what? I'm running out of dog food? Come on, buddy. So we're going to do that. That'll be fun. What's been going on with you? How's your world? You're good and you're smart and you do good things, I hope, and that you're making good progress in your life and you're doing well. Maybe it's time to think about getting out of your rental, maybe get into something that is a real house. Start investing in you instead of investing in somebody else. That's how I always feel about renting space or even leasing space. If you've got a business, get yourself a small building. If you got an apartment, think about getting a small house, something you can build some equity in. Invest in you because you're worth it. You want to make somewhere nice for yourself, make somewhere nice for your family, make somewhere nice for your business and your coworkers. I think that's a good start, and I'd love to be the guy that helps you with that, help you make some progress. Forward momentum is the key. What's going on in St. Louis that's fun? There's some just Halloween was fun. Went to Barquet, took Spot to the costume dog event at Barquet. What a good time that was. It was packed. I could not believe how many people were there and all the good dog costumes and the people in dog costumes. There was a woman had made a baby stroller into a jet fighter and had her bulldog in there as Maverick with glasses on. Oh, it was so much fun. And then there was just so many. Reagan from The Exorcist with so inappropriate, but really funny. Well, I'm going to keep these shorter than normal. I know I like to go a half hour and just ramble on, but it's Monday, it's Halloween. I just wanted to get this out. Wish everyone a happy Halloween. Have a great day. Please reach out if I can be of any help with any commercial or residential real estate. I'm your guy in St. Louis. I got your back, and I'm here to help. Take care. grassoland.com, or just reach out and give me a call if you need to. All my information is everywhere. Take care. Happy Halloween, everybody. From me, Neil Armstrong.